Hey, everybody. I'm just going to wait a little bit, give a few people an opportunity to join. But good afternoon. I just thought I'd come and live stream real quick and talk about some things that I see going on Twitter. Everybody having a good day? Let me start sharing my screen. All right, let's see what we have here. Hi, Nakaya. How are you doing? Hey, country mama. I just wanted to come on and see what people are getting up to on Twitter real quick. Since I was on earlier, I'm like, I feel like going back on later. So I decided to come on. Thank you for joining me. Did you like the session earlier today, country mama? Oh, Nakaya, you're having a wonderful day. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what I love to hear. I just went outside and it's fall and I've been like, "Urgh," because here in New York, I do love fall weather, but the moment fall weather actually comes, I'm thinking about winter because um fall and spring are very short here. We have really long winters. It's like it skips past the fall and goes right into winter. So the moment I feel a tiny chill, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be cold soon. Oh, country mama, you found it informative? Good, nice. Come back next Wednesday. We're in the same place, same time, every Wednesday. Come learn something. All right, so let us see here. What do we have going on Twitter? I saw Bill Cosby was trending. Let's see why Bill Cosby is trending today. Okay. Bill Cosby receives criticism for his comments on the R. Kelly trial. That's what his spokesperson is saying. Now, what I want to know is since Bill managed to, get out of jail, he got that get out of jail free card. And somebody snuck it into him. Why is he saying anything? Let R. Kelly go through whatever R. Kelly is going through, and R. Kelly's team can handle it. Bill Cosby needs to be quiet and continue doing whatever it is that he's doing. Like, just stay out of the limelight for now. I mean, things haven't quite died down yet for you to be saying anything. And he got railroaded. What do you know about his trial, sir? Well, anyway, so it's Bill Cosby, TMZ, of course, reporting on it. The prosecutor's reading Bill Cosby's comments about R. Kelly trial. Yeah. I mean, JT, the cloaky boy, says, I mean, has anyone's reputation gone as far south in the last 5 years or so as Bill Cosby's? Dude's now defending R. Kelly? What a piece of ish Cosby turned out to be. Horrible human being. And, you know, we all have our dirt. Nobody's perfect. So, um, I'm not going to be like, he may not be any worse than most people out there. It's just his stuff is on the front page right now, coupled with the fact that people were calling him America's dad or something like that. He was America's dad. So that's why it makes it look even worse. But people have done worse things, and I'm not condoning what Bill Cosby did, but he did what he did. He admitted. He's out on a technicality, so let's move on. But let's not continue that. All right, so I'm just looking and seeing what people are saying. Does anybody care what Bill Cosby thinks about anything, much less R. Kelly? I, for one, really don't care. Eye of the idol. Yes, we don't really care. And thank you for that check, Eye of the idol. I will move on from R. Kelly, right? And I will go to my bookmarks because I had an interesting interaction with somebody on Twitter yesterday. It was really funny. Um, this lady. Uh, so here we go. So, the news of R. Kelly, Justin, it was a clean sweep for prosecutors with the jury finding R. Kelly guilty on all 9 charges, including racketeering and 8 Mann Act violations. He faces decades in prison when he's sentenced on May 4th. So all the way to next year, May 4th, before the sentencing. And I found this lady's comment pretty interesting. She was like, the deepest corruption and injustice in US history. America should be ashamed. This is not justice. It's corruption that won today. So she was so passionate with all those exclamation marks that I wanted to know, what does she know? So I replied to her, I'm curious, what do you know that we don't? Because she's really passionate about this. She says, read the transcripts. It's everything that happened in court. Once you read that, maybe you will begin to. I know him. He's the most beautiful of men. He deserves none of this. But these accusers deserve to be in hell. They are evil. God bless and take care. We will not give up. I didn't reply because I don't know what I was supposed to say to that. Um, you guys have anything to add to what she said? I just wanted to hear what her take was, and she gave it. Hey Ty, how you doing? Do you have anything to add, or did you just miss what this young lady said? She told me to go and read the transcripts for R. Kelly's case. It's everything that happened, and once I read it, then I'll begin to understand. And she says, I know him. He's the most beautiful of men, and he deserves none of this. But the accusers deserve to be in hell. They are evil. God bless and take care, and we will not give up. So I was just wondering, what is she going on about? So since I was curious, I did go on her page. I'm like, okay, let me see what this lady is about. Yeah, but we're on a live stream right now. So I'm doing it for the masses. So I went to her page and I found this video. Beautiful woman. Beautiful. I mean, this looks to be a filter, but nonetheless, beautiful looking lady who loves R. Kelly. And she has this post from September 27th. King, hashtag R. Kelly, hashtag Jocelyn Savage. A warning regarding her and her family. All right. I'm not going to go on her YouTube, but we can look at this little clip.
Okay, Okay, so I'm back again. I had one more thing to add to what I was saying before. Now, I really want to put this out as a warning because, as the title says, this is a warning about Joycelyn Savage. I know that a lot of people following here understand now the story with that, and that there was no relationship with him, and she was lying to her family and saying that there was a sexual relationship and there was something going on. And I have the recordings uploaded, so you can go and have a look at those, both of them.
I won't.
I might even add 1, 2 here because I think people are always doubting what I say. But I wanted to put a warning out because, as you know, you've heard my last video and you understand that King may be home within days. And what that means is that King is not going to be living with Joycelyn Savage, is what I'm trying to say to you all. And, that is a definite. As you know, King and I are moving forward. And as you know, I will be around him and I will be with him shortly. I won't tell you when, but it is going to be very, very soon. And in that, somebody's heart's going to get hurt here because I think that she's been waiting around for a relationship all of these months and quiet. And you all think it's because she's trying to support him, but I really always question people that are too quiet because it means they're playing the fence on both sides and she's waiting to see what happens. And I don't like that because it makes me very nervous about her actual intentions, because you understand that these women were not raised like you or me. They were raised to chase money and without morals. And the only things that they seem to care about are fame and money and getting what they want. They've been raised by...
Okay, so she's going to be with R. Kelly. King is R. Kelly, so she's gonna be with him. So that's why I decided not to even bother to respond. I decided to leave her be. She has her own thing going on in her world. So let's move on from that. Now, Ty, you're on here. Uh you normally have your Florida Man segment when you have your Sunday Funday. Well, we have a Florida Man segment today. Florida Man is trending on Twitter. And Florida Man, it's always amazing when Florida Man is trending, but it's always in the worst way because it's something really dumb. It's never anything wonderful. It's everything to make Florida Man seem like the dumbest creature on earth. So I'm going into this Florida Man trend anticipating more foolishness from Florida Man. So let's see what's going on here. Florida Man. Wait. We gotta go back. What? No. Florida Man looking like a hero.
Let me know when they ain't going inside. Let me know. Somebody let me know when they ain't going. I got you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, Florida Man is a hero. Hey, that's the first time I've seen Florida Man doing something positive for society. He's a hero. He needs a medal for that one. I know that thing looks small, but it's too big for me. That's crazy, right, country mama? Get in that can. Like, what is going on? Oh, James Quigg says Florida man has mastered gators. Yo, keep them gators down in Florida. I don't need to go to Florida. Uh, wow. Here's an Uber fact. In January 2019, a Florida man named Brian Stewart was fighting with his neighbors when he promised to kill him with kindness. Then he pulled out a machete he named Kindness and tried to kill them. See, that's the kind of thing I'm accustomed to with Florida man, not what we saw in the video. So I'm pleasantly surprised that this is what Florida man is up to today. But if any of you want something really funny, you can just go put in your date of birth with Florida man and you see what pops up. And just enjoy yourself and you're welcome on that one. Okay. So after Florida man, uh I saw something else that was really hysterical to me. Well, not hysterical, but like, wow. Let me go to my bookmarks. I saved it. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Didn't I save it? Oh, okay. Well, this will take me there nonetheless. Oh, this is another thing. Um, a sea lion hopped on this woman's boat, right? And then the boat got surrounded by orcas. Those are killer whales. The sea lion is food for.
No, what the fuck? No, 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 no. You see what just came up on my boat?
She like wants it off.
You gotta go. Yeah. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. Get off the boat. Fuck. Fuck.
What would you do, guys?
Fuck. Get in the water. Or get in the Oh my god.
What would you do if you were on a little boat?
I don't know what to do.
Surrounded by killer whales because the killer whale's food hopped up on the boat. And sea lions are aggressive too. A sea lion can attack her, right? So she's like between a rock and a hard place. What would you do if you were in that position? Like, I honestly don't know. I mean, I see people were saying that she should just let the sea lion chill out and row the boat back to shore. It's really not that simple. It's really not that simple. But people are trying to simplify it. They can both end up dying. Are you gonna chop the sea lion off, or are you gonna try and row to safety? It's the circle of life. Like, that's what's supposed to happen in nature. The sea lion, either you keep yourself safe or you're gonna get eaten. The sea lion trying to keep himself safe. You don't belong on the water. I don't belong on the water. So I'm not gonna be out there. Right, Nakaya? Yeah. Better the sea lion. Yep. I think I gotta go to my notifications. I thought I had bookmarked it, but I didn't. My Pinocchio thing. So, anybody out there, we just saw one story on the water, which, that woman was terrified. And, not all stories are terrifying. Like you can go kayaking, just have a relaxing day on the lake, I guess. You go kayaking on the lake, you can go kayaking on the river too, right? And people like that, that's fun. I'm scrolling. I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, check this out. Ooh, just got swallowed by a whale. You want to see it again? Let's look at it again. Wow. So I had to give my 2 cents because this guy was like, I think I've read a book on this. So I replied to him. I was like, the Bible? Because we all know the story of Jonah and the whale, right? So the Bible. But then Sean, trying not to amplify Bobert, re- replies to me, Pinocchio. Did y'all, when you heard that there's a book, did you think Pinocchio or did you think the Bible? Because I just thought the Bible right away, but he came to school me and then I'm like, oh yeah, that too. Yeah, Pinocchio. Remember Pinocchio? When him and the boys got turned into donkeys, they ended up getting swallowed by the whale. Does anybody remember? So there's that. I thought that was funny. People were having a field day with that one. Let's see. Don't you just hate it when you're minding your own business and suddenly you get deep throated by a whale? I don't like how that sounds, Chance. Yeah, you can word it a little bit better than that. Now, Divish boy, he's giving us the facts. He's telling us a whale could barely swallow a basketball. Its throat is just too small. I doubt that it actually swallowed any tourists. And Steven comes in. Whoa, take it easy, Nigel Thornberry. Who liked to watch the Wild Thornberries when they were kids. I liked the Wild Thornberries. So Steven coming in with a little bit of snark. And that same day, the Jonas brothers were trending. So that was funny because, Jonas and the whale and the Jonas brothers were trending. So Miss Ada was like, I bet they're Jonas brothers. He was being funny. But some people thought it was staged. I know the whale who did this. So Adam says he knows the whale that did it and it was staged. So they were in on it together. So no big deal. But anybody who cares, there was a news article on it. And so just so you know, she's fine and was not swallowed. It's just the angle that made it appear that she was swallowed. But it was a close encounter, an encounter that I myself do not need. So there you go. So it's okay to laugh because it's not, she didn't die. She's okay. All right. And let's see, what else did I bookmark? Um, so Little Nas X, he's a major troll. He's just been uh just poking, and people are taking the bait. Me personally, I'm not taking any bait. It's all laughs over here. But people have been saying kind of outrageous things, in relation to listening to his video. So um he's been retweeting some of the people, some of the supposedly straight men who have been putting some pretty suspect comments. So this one guy named Sean, he said, I ain't never blown 20 guys at a glory hole, but I must say this new little Nas X album is amazing. So, you know, I had to come back with my sarcasm. So I let him know that there's always tomorrow. Like he didn't get to do it today, but tomorrow is another day. He can get in on that action if he needs to. And Twitter is sick, so I have over 1,000 likes on this. I wish those people would all come over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. That would be awesome. I'd be at my 1,000 subscribers in no time. Could you guys do me a favor? Please share my videos, like them, comment on them, because this helps me. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and there's no way I'll be able to do it without your help. That is true at Thai. These straight men are way too concerned about little Nas X. But I don't think those guys, yeah. Yeah, they're way too concerned. Speaking of these straight men that are way too concerned, over the weekend I just released a video on Lil Boosie, one of the straight men that pays a lot of attention to what Nas is doing. He actually released a movie. So if you want to see some tweets about what people had to say about his struggle movie, you can go check it out on my channel. Please and thank you. All right. So yes. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to this. Top military officials testify. We don't care. Kanye is trending. I was looking at that. His new hoodie is out on Yeezy Gap. Oh, thank you so much, Ty from the Ty Said What Ty Said channel. Thank you. So Kanye is trending because he just released his Gap Yeezy hoodie. Kanye West swallows brand new Yeezys after dropping acid in KFC parking lot. Okay, cool. No. Let's look at trending. I need to find it. Let's find it. Let's find it. Let's find it. It was just on my page before I came on. No, it's no longer on my page. But his hoodie looks like any hoodie that you could get at H&M. Hi, Queen of the South. Thanks for joining. I know your name from Ty's channel. I appreciate you being here. We're just on here looking at what's trending on Twitter today. Hi. I'm looking for that sweater, the hoodie. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to search it. Yeezy. Oh, I'm going wrong. Yeezy Gap. Yeezy Gap black hoodie. So these hoodies are already sold out. What the hell? That's supposed to be my first look. I can't see anything here. Yes, I can't keep up with all the social media. I appreciate this breakdown from Twitter. Thank you. I'm glad to help. Kanye West, oh, here we go. Here's a photo. So these hoodies are in 6 colors and they're $90. Let's look at this. Would you spend $90 on one of these hoodies, guys? I do like the logo, the Gap Yeezy logo. I like it, you know, Gap Yeezy. I do like the logo, but do I like it enough that I would bypass a $20 hoodie at H&M or Zara to spend $90 at Gap? Let me know in the comment section who is going to spend $90 on this. Yay or nay? I know Yeezy is really popular, so maybe some of you would, but I just can't see myself doing that right now. Nobody? I guess nobody would. Yeah. Let's see. It literally says Yeezy Gap hoodie. And they're sold out. So there are people who woke up anticipating ordering their hoodie and were not able to because it's already sold out. Can you imagine that? Did I buy a Yeezy Gap hoodie? Did you? Yes, you did. I'm selecting yes. Most people think you did. You can now pre-order Kanye West's $90 Yeezy Gap hoodie. Right? Nakaya says they better be heated hoodies. Queen of the South is saying, I guess he's trying to sell something for fall. Stops being a fan of Kanye and shopping at the Gap a long time ago. Yeah, these hoodies are out for fall. And in terms of stopping my support for Kanye, I can't stop something that I never really started. So, welcome to the club, Queen of the South. Happy to have you here. Yeah. I was never a Kanye. I mean, I like his producing. So let me not even. I do listen to music that he's produced. I still do. I haven't boycotted, but I haven't run out and bought a Yeezy anything. My favorite hoodie has holes in it, and I refuse to stop wearing it because I just love it so much. The more worn it becomes, the more I actually like it, and I wear it out. I don't know if anybody thinks I'm crazy, but I wear it out of the house. And when Kanye started designing his clothes, I saw one of his hoodies hanging up and it looked just like my hoodie with the holes. So I have my hoodie with holes organically. I know these Yeezy ones don't have the holes, but the other ones that he has with the holes, I started that trend and he followed me. So, that's all I can say. He followed me. Oh, okay. So this guy says Ninja's already reselling the Yeezy Gap hoodie for $225 on Depop. Never even heard of Depop. He says, get a grip. Hey, I don't anybody who is able to sell it for $225, they deserve their $225. Let's see. A Queen of the South says, unpopular opinion, I like Kim better than Kanye. I understand why she divorced him. And yes, Kanye is a good producer. Running for president was my last straw. Yeah, that was something else. And you're saying you understand why she divorced him. And honestly, I don't know if they're getting a divorce or if it's some publicity stunt that they were pulling. Because while yes, we did see all kind of stuff going on, Just the other day when he had his listening parties where he was scamming people. Before he released the album, he was charging people to come listen in stadiums like it was a concert, you know. And she was there, and she came in like um the corpse bride. Remember, it was just crazy, like a ceremonial. She came up to him and he received her. So I don't know what kind of divorce this is where they're doing these things. I don't know. So I don't know if they're really getting divorced, but that's just me being a little suspicious at this point. Who knows? But yeah, well, um you're free to like Kim if you want to. He's like, so you say, right, you never know what's going on with these celebrities. Exactly. And think, speaking of which, look at Kelly Price. Anytime TMZ puts something out, it's normally facts, right? So we can see things all over the place. But once we see it on TMZ, we know that it is true. So TMZ reported that Kelly Price was missing, right? What happened with that? While I'm looking, seeing she's missing, then I see somebody tweeting, she's not missing. I just spoke to her today. I saw somebody, some unknown, well, unknown to me, and it's not a blue check person or someone famous, but someone who knows her said that they just spoke to her. So this is crazy that they're seeing that. So I disregard that. And then it turns out, yeah, she wasn't missing, but I don't understand why she didn't come out and say something immediately the moment she got wind that uh the police were involved. Like, oh my gosh, Kelly Price is missing. Her sister is concerned, her daughter, her children are concerned. And I understand that her sister and her are estranged, but the whole world was spending resources. Well, not the whole world, I'm exaggerating, but whoever those police, they were looking for you. There was an official missing thing. You have to be missing for a substantial amount. Is it 48 hours before they're going to consider you a missing person as an adult? So she was missing. Why she didn't say anything? And then have people bickering about, oh, why let her say when she wants to say. Like, oh, it was nuts. Queen of the South is saying, Lord, the Kelly Price situation went from concern to a sideshow. She seems like she just has family drama and is not speaking to her sister and closer relatives. And yes, Queen of the South, that's what I'm understanding. But the moment that you see yourself on TMZ on the news, it's time to make a phone call. Even if you're not calling them, call off the search party, immediately. What what's his name says, expeditiously, you know? But yeah, so these celebrities, you never know. You never know. It's and just the other day too, Johnny Blaze, she put the cryptic message, then she disappeared. People think she's gonna commit the S word, but then she just had rented a hotel room and was taking a break. When you decide that you want to take a break, you don't have to post anything crazy to have people speculating, oh my gosh, what is going on, for people to panic. When I don't want to be on social media, I just close my thing and that's it. Let's see. Ty said what Ty says, that's how it seems to me too. Okay. And Ty also says, I also think that Kelly is sitting at home watching the news and enjoying the attention she's getting. Yeah, yeah. But that's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Because uh but nowadays all attention is good attention, I guess, but I don't need my attention in that manner, right? Well, Queen of the South. You said you blame her sister for saying she was missing, just trying to make her speak to them. Um, I, do you know that that's what happened? Because I don't know. Because the children too, her daughter too, didn't know where she was from what I'm hearing. So I don't think it's just the sister. So, but we're just speculating. We don't really know. But yeah, thank you guys. Yes. Yes, I saw that too. Queen of the South is saying that Kelly was just spotted at the airport in Los Angeles in a wheelchair, which goes to the fact that after she was trending for being missing, she was trending because, at first when she was missing, they're thinking that her boyfriend was going to be a person of interest, and the family don't like the boyfriend, blah, blah. Turns out, she don't have a boyfriend. She has a husband now. They got married over there in LA or Vegas. One of them. One of them lost. Los Angeles, Las Vegas, whatever it may be. One of those places. But yeah, people are crazy. So nobody getting the sweater, the hoodie. Sorry. Oh well. You couldn't get it anyway because it's sold out. So there. So there. Let's see, I got a notification. What is it? Queen of the South says, I'm sure Kelly is happy to know people still care to know about her. And yeah, I guess she can take comfort in that because I surely didn't remember that somebody named Kelly Price existed until this thing happened. I'm not even gonna front. I did not remember she existed. All right. Let's see. Let's go to explore page. What else is happening? Let's check entertainment. Um, oh, did you guys see Cardi B out and about since giving birth? Um, mm, I can't select this picture to expand it. She looks beautiful in red. Uh, hmm. Fresh off giving birth, here is Cardi B. I'm not really yeah. She looks good in red. I'll say that. This is Mugler, same designer that Megan Fox, when she was wearing that dress that she looked naked basically on the at the Met Gala. Same designer. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, I was trying not to say, but her face does look different. My thing with you're free to do whatever you want to do with your body. My thing as women, right? We have feminine features, and there are people who were not born women who decide to become women, like trans women, and they'll do whatever procedure is necessary to try and look like what us women look like. What I'm seeing nowadays has women, natural born women, looking more like the trans women. And I'm finding it odd. Like, is this something that they're asking to do? But to each his own. You do whatever makes you happy. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I do love this color red. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to do that. But it's seeming to be more popular, and that's why that Nakita Dragon, I don't know how you say that person's name. That's how they can think they can come for women and say that we're trying to mimic them. No, because yeah, yeah. What they say, she have the snapback. Okay, Queen of the South, you're familiar with this designer and you love their perfumes. I myself have never smelled their perfumes. Queen of the South, you're saying it's too much contouring and too many steps for women with real lives. Yes, yes, yes. It's insane. Too much work. Too much work. Real women with real lives. Yes. Real women. Yes. Real women. Oh, snapback equal good. But actually in this case, I'm more inclined to believe that it's a good um what they call it? Not corset. But it could be a corset, but Spanx. I would more think that it's Spanx because it's too soon. Like when if you do surgery, she just had the baby, so uh, she would have to be out of commission for a while. She wouldn't even be able to make it to this event. So I'm thinking she have on a really good pair of Spanx to hold things in right now. But Cardi, and I appreciate that she doesn't pretend. She lets you know she gets her surgery. She got her surgery going on. So when I'm ready for my surgery, I may get slide in her DMs and ask her where I should go, who I should check out. Not for my face, guys, for my midsection. You know, Ty's been um gently encouraging me to go to the gym to get my workout on. Um, I should do that, but I'm also thinking about alternate alternatives, We'll see. Yeah. But there's that. Stormzy. Queen of the South, Mugler perfumes aren't too pricey for higher end fragrance. And if you sign up for their emails, they give discount days up to 30% off. Okay. Really? I may look into that. Thank you for that info. And yes, Ty, I said gently. I'm trying to be nice. I know that it's not really gently, but I'm trying to portray you in a good light. Okay, Queen of the South. You're definitely pro surgery and working out. Celebs do it all. Yeah, yeah. Do whatever makes you happy, but just be healthy. Don't overdo it. Like, you don't want to be on camera and then your butt falls like K. Michelle's did. You know, not a good look. Not a good look. And anything that I do, I still want to be recognizable. Oh, Ty said what Ty said. You're letting us know. You're getting ready to go work out right now, leaving the stream. Okay. You have a great day. Enjoy your hot sauna yoga. So, Ty has been working out in a really hot setting. Like, she's doing this hot sauna yoga workout where it's like 100 and between 120 to 125 degrees. Me personally, if I'm lying in bed with the covers over my head, I feel like I'm about to stifle. I cannot be underneath the covers breathing hot air. I don't know how she does it. um I'm not with the hot yoga. I know it's really popular where people get together and do hot yoga as well. That's not what she's doing. Um, but they do have hot yoga, and I don't know how people can do that because um I just imagine too that it could smell, you know, like all these different bodies sweating in unison, bending over, you know, all kind of things can happen. I I ain't with that, but I just wanted to pop on really quickly. Ty from Ty Said What Ty Said channel is my mentor in this YouTube game, and she told me that if I should come on and live stream more often, you know, because when I do my uploaded content, you know, I'm not coming on camera and the videos are not very long. So I'm trying to get my views up. I'm trying to gain more subscribers because the goal is to hit that first $1,000. Because I see Queen Up the South post. My first 1,000 subscribers. Queen of the South saying you're welcome. They aren't $300 bottles, more like 175. Not bad. Not bad. Um Maybe I'll take a trip into Manhattan. I live in New York. Take a trip into the city and go check out some of the scents, and then I can go on the website so I can get the discount, right? So I'll go in the store, smell what I need to smell, and come home, go on the site. Yes. Yes. Yes, Nakaya. Um don't you it just picture that? Like a whole bunch of people getting hot and sweaty in a very hot setting. That's not gonna smell good. Not to me. Anyway. Uh, everybody, thank you for coming to my live stream today. Queen of the South, it was nice of you to come. I hope you come back often. Check out my videos on my channel. I am actively searching to see what I can find so I can upload something else soon. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for today. Happy Wednesday, guys. Oh, before I forget. So today I was on with Ty, Nakaya, and the crew. We were trading. I think I lost everybody. I think I was too late. We were on trading, and as we do every Wednesday. So if anybody feels like they wanna join us for a session on a Wednesday, we're on at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're analyzing the market, showing you how we see things, jumping into trades. I show you how to set up your own broker so that if you want to, you can take some trades with some monopoly money, you know, alongside us as we're trading. So yeah, come see me next week, Wednesday, me, Ty, and Nakaya. But with that, I am out. Bye.